Every year, South Korea produces hundreds of thousands of tons, or about hundreds of thousands of metric tons of red chili powder, an ingredient considered the heart of Korean cuisine. From world-famous dishes like kimchi, gochujang, and tteokbokki, to hundreds of traditional everyday meals, all of them carry that deep crimson color, a symbol of vitality, passion, and the resilient spirit of the Korean people. In the Jecheon region, nestled among lush green valleys and crystal-clear rivers, local residents have been growing chili peppers for generations. For them, it is not just a job, but a source of pride, because from this very land come those plump, fiery red chilies that give birth to the world-renowned Taeyangcho chili powder. During harvest season, the chili fields of Jecheon turn into endless carpets of blazing red. Each row of peppers is planted in perfect order and carefully tended using natural, clean, and safe farming methods. Farmers avoid using chemicals, relying instead on fertile soil, pure air, and pristine water to nurture every chili plant. Every morning, tiny dewdrops still clinging to the peppers reflect the first rays of sunlight, a quiet testimony to the hard work and patience of the farmers. Each chili is more than just a crop. It is the essence of time, nature, and the love of labor. When autumn begins to spread across the valleys of Jecheon, the chili fields transform into a sea of brilliant red. This marks the most important time of the year, the harvest season. After months of careful watering, tending, and monitoring, the chili plants have reached perfect ripeness. Under the gentle, early autumn sunlight, farmers begin their harvest, the first step in the journey that transforms fresh chilies into finished chili powder. Out in the fields, long rows of people can be seen, each carrying a bamboo basket or a mesh bag, bending down to pick the ripe red chilies. Every chili is carefully selected to ensure even ripeness and no bruising. Hand-picking helps preserve the natural shape and vibrant color of the fruit, preventing damage or fermentation during transport. This work requires patience and precision. Even a small mistake could affect the quality of the chilies. The atmosphere is busy yet organized. The sound of footsteps on the soil blends with the soft rustling as the chilies drop into baskets. Filled baskets are quickly carried to the edge of the fields, where trucks or tractors are waiting to transport them. From above, the entire landscape appears like a vast red carpet stretching endlessly, glowing against the blue sky and distant mountain ranges. A signature scene of Jecheon's harvest season. After harvesting, the chilies are brought to open drying areas. Here, locals spread them out evenly over large mats to dry under mild sunlight for about 2 to 3 days. Sun drying helps reduce the moisture content while preserving the natural red color and spicy aroma. Both temperature and drying time are carefully controlled. If the sun is too strong, the chilies might become scorched, but if the drying is insufficient, the later stages of dehydration and grinding could be compromised. Many farmers combine both natural sun drying and mechanical drying to ensure consistency and minimize risks caused by weather. In larger facilities, chilies are placed in drying rooms maintained at a stable temperature of 104 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 40 to 50 degrees Celsius, allowing them to dry evenly without altering their texture or flavor. Each drying batch usually lasts 10 to 15 hours, depending on the initial moisture content. During this stage, sorting also takes place simultaneously. The chilies are classified by size, ripeness, and color. Those that meet strict quality standards are used to produce premium Taeyangcho chili powder, while the rest are made into dried chilies or chili paste. Every step is closely monitored to maintain uniform standards, a hallmark of South Korea's agricultural reputation in international markets. In Jecheon, people are familiar with this rhythm. Every autumn, the whole community gathers in the fields, from elders to young people. The harvest can last several weeks, from early morning until sunset. Small trucks move constantly, carrying baskets filled with bright red chilies from the fields to the drying areas. Everything is done in a synchronized manner, reflecting a process that has been preserved over many years, a blend of traditional craftsmanship and scientific precision. Despite the hard labor, the farmers remain cheerful. They understand that after each busy season, the reward is not only the yield, but also the stability and credibility of their local agricultural brand. Every chili harvested carries both economic and cultural significance, as it becomes the key ingredient in millions of Korean dishes, a spice that has grown into a symbol of the nation's cuisine. As the sun slowly sets behind the mountains, the last baskets of chilies are loaded onto the trucks. The fields grow quiet once more, painted in shades of red, from the soil, the chili stems, and the last rays of sunlight. Tomorrow, the drying, sorting, and heating will continue, preparing for the next stage of transformation, when these chilies become Taeyangcho red chili powder, spreading its fiery flavor to kitchens around the world. After completing the harvest and preliminary sun-drying in the Jecheon fields, the chili peppers are loaded onto specialized trucks and transported to the Taeyangcho processing factory. The entire delivery process is carried out within the same day to ensure that the chilies retain their natural color and quality. Before leaving the fields, they are packed into breathable mesh crates, which allow air circulation and help prevent moisture buildup and mold formation. Upon arrival at the factory, the trucks enter the raw material receiving area. Each batch undergoes random inspections to determine moisture level, ripeness, and microbiological safety. Only those that meet strict standards proceed to the main production line. At the factory entrance, an automatic disinfection system ensures that all vehicles and workers comply with food hygiene and safety regulations. The Taeyangcho plant is certified under HACCP, the International Standard for Food Safety Risk Control, meaning that every step of production must be thoroughly monitored and recorded. The first stage of processing is sorting and cleaning the raw chilies. They are placed on an automated conveyor belt that passes through an optical camera sorting system, which removes damaged or discolored peppers and any foreign materials. Next, the chilies are washed under high pressure using purified water, mixed with ozone or electrolyzed sanitizing solution to eliminate dirt, microorganisms, and any pesticide residue. The washing process is repeated several times to ensure that every surface is completely clean before drying. After washing, the chilies move into a clean air drying chamber, where hot air is filtered through HEPA membranes to remove dust and impurities. The temperature inside the chamber is kept stable between 113 and 131 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 45 to 55 degrees Celsius, allowing the chilies to dry slowly without losing their color or damaging internal cell structures. This process typically lasts 10 to 15 hours, depending on the initial moisture content. The final moisture level is controlled at 12 to 14%, ideal for the grinding stage that follows. Once the desired dryness is achieved, The chilies are transferred to the grinding and seed separation section. A multi-stage milling system separates the seeds from the skin, as the seeds contain higher concentrations of capsaicin, the compound responsible for intense heat. Depending on the intended product, the factory adjusts the ratio of chili flesh to seeds to produce different levels of spiciness. Taeyangcho chili powder is available in 3 grades: mild, medium, and hot, suitable for various traditional Korean dishes. Fine grinding takes place in a high-speed mill within a sealed environment to prevent air exposure, preserving the natural flavor and preventing oxidation. Automated sensors continuously monitor both the temperature and the fineness of the powder. Random samples are tested for their ASTA color value, an international standard that measures the intensity of the red hue in chili powder. Only batches with values above 90 ASTA move forward to the packaging stage. Next comes ultraviolet sterilization and microbiological safety testing. The chili powder passes through a UV chamber for a short duration to eliminate any remaining bacteria or fungal spores. Samples are then sent to the factory's laboratory to test for total aerobic bacteria, coliforms, and heavy metal residues. All results are logged in the HACCP database, ensuring full traceability for every production batch. After quality approval, the chili powder is transferred to the automated packaging line. The packaging material consists of multi-layer moisture-resistant film that preserves the flavor for long periods. Each bag is heat-sealed, printed with the production date, batch number, and a QR code for traceability. Electronic scales ensure weight accuracy down to the gram before the packages are sent to the finished goods warehouse. In storage, the chili powder is kept under controlled conditions at 59 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or about 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, with humidity maintained below 50% and protected from direct sunlight. Before leaving the factory, every product undergoes a final inspection to verify its color, aroma, and level of spiciness. From there, Taeyangcho chili powder is distributed to kimchi factories, chili paste producers, and supermarket chains both inside and outside South Korea, carrying the distinctive flavor of Jecheon to kitchens around the world. At the main production area of the Taeyangcho factory, the dried chili peppers that have passed inspection are fed into a fully enclosed grinding line. The entire process operates under strictly controlled temperature and humidity conditions to ensure that the product retains its natural color, flavor, and nutrients. Before grinding, the dried chilies are checked one last time for moisture content, which typically ranges between 12 and 14%. If the level exceeds that range, they are passed through a convection drying chamber at 113 to 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, for several hours to reach the standard dryness. The purpose of this stage is to remove any remaining moisture, allowing the grinding process to run smoothly while preventing clumping or color degradation. Next, the chilies are fed into a stem and seed separator. This system uses centrifugal force combined with air suction to separate the spicy seeds from the chili flesh, the part rich in carotenoid pigments that give chili powder its natural red color. The seeds are processed separately to produce extra hot chili powders or used as ingredients in chili sauces. After seed removal, the chili flesh is sent to multi-stage stainless steel grinders. These enclosed grinding chambers prevent exposure to air, minimizing oxidation, a factor that could dull color and flavor. During grinding, the temperature is maintained below 122 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 50 degrees Celsius to preserve vitamins A and C, as well as the natural antioxidants in the peppers. The coarsely ground powder then passes through an automatic vibrating sifter, where it is classified by particle size. Larger particles are reprocessed, while the fine, uniform portion moves to the precision grinding stage. This phase uses micronizer technology, which produces particles smaller than 0.02 inch, or about 0.5 millimeter, resulting in ultra-fine chili powder with a bright red hue and excellent solubility in dishes. Once the desired fineness is achieved, the powder is transferred to a blending chamber. This step ensures consistency in flavor and heat levels across product lines. The Taeyangcho factory produces three main types: chili powder for kimchi, medium heat, chili powder for chili paste, hot, and chili powder for seasoning and cooking, mild. Each blend follows a standardized mixing ratio monitored by an automated weighing system. Before packaging, the chili powder passes through a cooling and ultraviolet sterilization chamber. The cooling process lowers the temperature below 77 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 25 degrees Celsius, preventing condensation inside the packaging. The UV light uniformly disinfects the powder stream, eliminating microorganisms without altering product structure. Random samples are tested for ASTA color value, Scoville heat units, SHU, and moisture content to ensure every batch meets international export standards. Once approved, the powder is sent to the automated packaging line located in a clean room maintained under positive air pressure to prevent dust or external air from entering. The packaging material is made of multi-layer aluminum and polyethylene, PE, resistant to both moisture and UV rays, allowing storage for up to 12 months without losing color or flavor. Each pack is tightly sealed and labeled with the production date, batch number, and QR code for traceability. Each production batch undergoes random laboratory testing. Technicians use spectrophotometers to measure color intensity, ensuring consistency across batches. Additionally, sensory evaluations are carried out by expert tasters to confirm the perfect balance of heat, natural sweetness, and the signature aroma of Korean chili peppers. Finally, the finished powder is moved to a storage facility kept at 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, with humidity maintained below 50%. Here, the packages are labeled, organized by batch, and prepared for shipment. Some are distributed to domestic kimchi producers, while others are exported to Japan, the United States, and Europe, where consumers appreciate Taeyangcho chili powder for its natural color, fine texture, and stable flavor. From dried chili to brilliant red powder, every step reflects a blend of precise technical control and rigorous food safety standards. Thanks to this process, the final product not only meets global export requirements, but also preserves the authentic flavor of Jecheon, Korea's traditional heartland of chili production. After completing the production process, the red chili powder is transferred to the automated packaging area. Here, an electronic weighing system precisely measures each package to the standard 17.6 ounces, or about 500 grams. Every product is sealed in multi-layer moisture-resistant packaging designed to preserve the chili powder's natural color and flavor throughout storage. Taeyangcho chili powder is categorized into two main types, regular and hot. Both varieties maintain a vivid, natural red color and are tested for fineness and spiciness using specialized Scoville heat measuring equipment. The regular version offers a medium level of heat, ideal for home-style dishes, while the hot version is favored by restaurants and Korean food manufacturers that seek a more intense and distinctive flavor profile. After inspection, each shipping box is labeled with a QR traceability code, production date, and clear expiration date. The boxes are stacked on pallets, wrapped with protective film, and transported by dedicated trucks to climate-controlled warehouses maintained at 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 18 to 22 degrees Celsius. These are ideal conditions to preserve the chili's bright color and natural aroma for long-term storage. From the central warehouse, the products are distributed to major domestic supermarket chains, as well as export partners in the United States, Japan, Vietnam, and Europe. The logistics system is monitored via GPS tracking and temperature sensors to ensure that the chili powder remains dry and stable throughout transportation. In Korean restaurants, Taeyangcho chili powder is a staple ingredient used in iconic dishes such as kimchi, tteokbokki, and bibimbap sauces. Chefs select the appropriate grind for each recipe, the finer powder for mixing into sauces, and the coarser grind to add texture and enhance the vibrant color of dishes. Thanks to its consistent quality, this product has become a key ingredient for many restaurant chains and food manufacturers across South Korea. The uniform spiciness and flavor in every batch have helped Taeyangcho earn its reputation as one of the most trusted chili powder brands worldwide, playing a vital role in defining the global image of Korean cuisine. If you have never tried Taeyangcho red chili powder, the spice considered the very soul of Korean cuisine, then perhaps you have yet to truly understand what Korean spiciness really means. Just a small pinch is enough to awaken every sense, turning any dish into something richer, bolder, and full of life. Behind every grain of that brilliant red powder lies months of hard work from dedicated farmers, a production process precise to the very degree, and a perfect balance between tradition and technology, all coming together to create the fiery flavor you see today. If you have ever enjoyed kimchi, tteokbokki, or any Korean dish, chili powder is what defines its taste. Try the authentic Korean Taeyangcho red chili powder just once, and you will taste the difference. You will feel the heat not only on your tongue but also deep within, warm, intense, and unmistakably real. Food is not just something we eat, it is a bridge between people and culture. And sometimes, just a spoonful of chili powder is enough to open the door to an entire world. A world of dedication, discipline, and passion shared by millions. If you love stories about food and the journey behind each ingredient, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can continue exploring with us the incredible journeys behind every spice, every dish, every harvest season, and every culture around the world.